Well, the National Weather Service confirmed several tornadoes touching down in Mississippi last night. The sheriff's office urging people in the affected areas to stay in their homes due to the active power lines that may be down across the roads and the yards where the tornado came through.
Pretty incredible video. This severe weather is part of a massive storm system stretching from Texas all the way to South Carolina, bringing heavy rain, flooding, look at that, and hail.
Wow, that'll get your attention real quickly, seeing chairs flying your way while you're in your car, right?
Yeah, did you see how quickly those chairs just got up on out of there? I mean, they just flew. This, of course, was the same storm system that had our cold front that was dry for us. We didn't have any storms in Oklahoma, but it definitely cooled us down from late yesterday morning all the way through the overnight period. All these green blocks, tornado watches and severe thunderstorms, tornado warnings. This is a very active system as it's now bringing a cold front line of thunderstorms into the Florida peninsula, and eventually maybe southern Florida can get some rain from that. But from Louisiana all the way through Alabama, 36 tornadoes and counting. We'll see damage surveys go on and that number will be fine-tuned, but nonetheless, that's a pretty bona fide tornado outbreak. Kind of hard to see here, only illuminated by lightning. That was the other problem with this, is a lot of this happened at night, but there's a tornado right under the wall cloud, little drill bit tornado there in Louisiana from last night. So bad news with that system was the tornadoes. Oklahoma, we did see tornadoes this month, 6 so far, and we're not going to see any today, so that's going to be the final number. Above average activity for the month of November. Not quite to our highest amount, though. Overall, great month for us. These numbers up here won't change. The only one that might is going to be our average temperature on the month. Could go down just a nudge with how chilly it's going to be today. But rainfall, finally, we got a month of above average rainfall for the first time in several months. That's really what we need, and we need more of it. Hopefully we can get more and soon, but today not going to happen. Wall-to-wall sunshine across the state, which will be pleasant, but it is chilly. 30 degrees right now, feels like 22 in Oklahoma City. Winds aren't super heavy, but they are high enough to make it feel just a bit more chilly out there. Low 30s to upper 20s here in the metro and central Oklahoma, up to the northwest. Air temperatures in the mid-20s still, even some teens remaining out in the panhandle. Winds out of the north following that cold front. Tomorrow, they're going to start shifting out of the south again. That's going to do a number to help us warm up. But wind chills through the morning hours today on the chilly side. Here's what they are right now. Upper teens to low 20s metro, teens out to the northwest, teens in the panhandle. This afternoon, lower 40s for most, very light winds. This is going to be very nice considering how chilly we will be through the afternoon. But overnight, we'll see those wind chills start to collapse back down into the lower 20s, maybe even some teens here and there. Winds don't really pick up a lot until tomorrow afternoon, and once they do, it'll be a south wind. High pressure has got its grip on us for the next couple of days, but look at this up in the northern plains from Nebraska into portions of South Dakota. A stripe of snow that extends all the way into Colorado. They saw wintry precip to the southeast, severe weather. We just got a cool down. Much of that Arctic air is to the north, but we're still chilly today. By the time we get into Friday, we're going to be talking 70s and 60s across Oklahoma, much warmer, especially for this time of year. By this point, December 2nd on Friday. And then cold front number 2 arrives. That'll chill things back down for Saturday. We have rain chances returning for Saturday, and especially a little bit more likely on Sunday, maybe some scattered showers or one rumble of thunder. Overall, a pretty cool and not super unstable air mass over us. And then our next front that we're looking for through Tuesday of next week comes through, and you'll see it on the 9-day. That's going to make things pretty chilly for a couple of days. By the end of the 9-day on Thursday, rain chances, but cool rain at that. That chilly air still hanging around, so we'll be keeping an eye on that as we go through the first full week of December. This afternoon, don't expect it to get very warm out there. 45 Oklahoma City and Stillwater, 46 in Clinton, and then overnight, temperatures are going to collapse back down into the low to mid to maybe upper 20s at the warmest. Here in Oklahoma City, 28 degrees, but here's that nice key for us the next few afternoons. South wind returns. Pretty light overnight, picks up a little bit in the afternoon tomorrow. That'll help highs get into the low 50s, which pretty comfortable, but still cool. And then there are those 70s ahead of Friday's evening's cold front. That is going to feel especially nice before our temperatures get knocked right back down. Some afternoons in the 40s ahead, and overall kind of that temperature swing kind of year for us. And that's all I got for y'all, so I'll send it back to you at the desk.